guys, welcome back to my channel. I post a new video every single Sunday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Subscribe to my channel, click on the bell if you want to be notified whenever I post a new video. Today's speaker card is going to be no contact. How do they feel? So you can ask about any type of connection, romantic, business partner, family member, friendship, boo thing, spouse, whatever the case may be. If it resonates for you, it resonates for you no matter what type of connection it is that you are inquiring about. So today's reading is going to be a little bit different. Okay, for those of you that are recurrent in my channel, but the message is still going to be delivered. It's just going to be delivered a little bit different than usual. So this is pile one. So today I have three piles for you. Sorry. So today I have three piles for you. This is pile one, pile two, and pile three. Choose the one you're most drawn to. You could be drawn to multiple ones. It does not matter. But yeah, let's start with the first pile. Hi, Palm One. So let's say no contact. How do they feel? Like I always say, you can ask about any type of connection if the message resonates for you. It resonates for you no matter what type of connection it is that you're inquiring about. So like I said in the introduction, I'm gonna do my reading a little bit differently than usual for those of you that are recurrent in my channel. The message is still gonna be delivered. Don't worry about it. Okay. So let's see, how do they feel? Please remember that energy is interchangeable, okay? So the Tower is Scorpion energy. Something suddenly happened, okay? The structure of the foundation, therefore the foundation of the relationship, was not strong, but it came as though it was surprising. Something came up to the surface and which made everything fall apart. As I say, that Ace of Swords. Somebody came up with the truth. Somebody came up with the facts, with the proofs, with all the deeds about somebody, something that was valuable to know regarding the connection. Two of Wands, Ten of Wands, Two of Swords, Gemini energy. Somebody came up with the facts. Like somebody came up with what's evidence, what's the word? For some reason I'm spacing out. I cannot find the word. Ace of Wands, Five of Pentacles. Somebody has abandonment issues. I'm going to clarify this Ace of Swords because you may not even know. Well, technically, if we go technical, you should know what it is about if it has happened. But for some of you where it hasn't happened yet, where is going to pull up, what's the word? Facts or whatever with the truth. It's coming if it hasn't come yet, and it may seem as it was surprising, but I feel like somebody here saw it coming all along. It's just that they try to ignore it, or it's like, oh, it's not true, my intuition is not wrong, it's not right this time. Well, never not listen to your intuition, whoever this is, because something that's gonna pop up, some truth that's gonna pop up, it's gonna let you know that somebody should, I don't know, I say you, but it doesn't have to be you though, but somebody should have listened to their intuition all along. And as I looked before the camera earlier, it was 333. Okay, so synchronicity for some of you, maybe somebody has abandonment issues. There's a lot of physical attraction, but somebody has abandonment issues. Okay, the Fool, Aries energy. What is that about? Remember, I'm not forgetting to clarify this. Okay, I'm gonna put it like that so that I don't forget. Okay, to clarify this Ace of Swords. Let's see, what else do we see for my palm one? How do they feel? Somebody, Six of Wands. Somebody is moving up, so maybe their whole goal, this person's goal, was to use you for your knowledge, to level up, to climb up the ladders. They're wet or whatever. Ooh, whatever they got their oops, ouch, I hurt myself. However they got their success is not how they told you about, or it's not how it seems. They had to do a lot of dirty things to get where they are at, and maybe that's gonna pop up. That's the truth that's gonna pop up. Somebody has done shady, dirty things to be where they are at. It may seem like, wow, like they work hard for that shit, but not the kind of work hard you think it is, or people may think it is. I heard, yeah, shady. There's some shady energy here about somebody's success. I keep hearing climbing up the ladder. There's some shady energy, shady energy. Maybe this person has a baby mama. Yes, I purposely say that. I know it's degrading, but this person that I mean, I say that because I purposely mean to say that they had a baby outside of a marriage. Okay, Libra, Taurus, Virgo energy, Scorpio energy, Gemini energy, Aries energy. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Air energy, but Gemini, Aquarius. Maybe this is this baby mama that's gonna pop up and tell you everything that you need to know about this person that you had some doubts about. Sorry, my throat is dry. I'm gonna drink some water and come back. Oh, this is weird, okay? That never has happened before where like my throat was dry. I feel like this is funny because again, throat chakra, something needs to come out. Somebody needs to tell you something and it's gonna pop up regardless one way or another. Maybe this person, the person that you're asking for about has been wanted to tell you something but didn't have the chance, excuses, opportunity to tell you, and it's gonna come up from somebody's mouth. It's gonna come up. Something is needed to come up. The truth will always come up. The truth will always come up, but it may not be by the person it should come from. Okay, but it's gonna come up regardless. Cause my throat was so dry. Like I don't know. I feel like yeah. Like that never had happened before. Something needs to come up, girl. Yep. Wow. Interesting how we fell in the reverse. Something needs to come out. Something needs to come to the light. Girl, we're gonna figure that out, okay? We gotta figure that out, what that's about. Moon Pisces energy in the reverse. Yeah, and interesting it fell there. I'm gonna keep it there. And it again fell on the Six of Wands. Something, ooh, somebody's success is not as legit as it seems. Ugh, some shady energy here. Shady. Yeah. The Hangman energy, Pisces energy, Person Libra energy to me. Something needs to come to the light. Somebody is toxic, the devil, Capricorn energy, the sun, the energy. The High Priestess, we're gonna do the Seven of Cups. You're not delusional. Listen to your intuition again. The High Priestess, whenever I see this card, tells me you know what's up, you know what I'm talking about. I'm not telling you nothing new. Whether you already know what that truth is about or not, you know what I'm talking about. I'm not saying nothing new. Except for the people that haven't heard what they needed to hear. That's the only new thing you're gonna hear, but you had your doubts on that. You're not delusional. You are not. Point blank period. Okay, I don't know what else to say. Girl. Somebody tried to ignore and make a decision whether to tell you that or not, and somebody's gonna make that decision for them, whether they want it or not. Okay? The fact that somebody tells you, well, they may be just troublemaker, but the fact that somebody else has to tell you something means that it's something you really need to hear. Like, I don't want to scare you, but it's something you really need to hear. The fact that somebody has to tell you, somebody that you don't necessarily know, or somebody that doesn't no longer deal with this person, comes up to you to say something to you, means it's something that you should know. Okay, some people, yeah, as to cause some trouble, but I feel like in this situation it's really to something to you should know. You need to know this. Don't ignore your intuition. Something is gonna come to you and let you know to not ignore your intuition, that you were not delusional all along. Okay. Um let's go fight this Ace of Swords because what is up? What is that about? I'm intrigued just as much as you are if you don't already know that what it is that needs to pop up. Whew. Somebody is already married or they're already in a committed relationship. Again, you don't have to ask about a romantic relationship necessarily, but this person is a dad. This person is a dad. Or maybe they lied about their position. Again, the two swords came up again. Gemini energy. Yeah, somebody purposely try to ignore to tell you something. Ooh, they were in an engaged relationship. Stable relation. Sorry, what? Stable relationship, but they're no longer dealing with that person. They are dealing with this person in court. Justice of energy. Didn't I say that she will always come out? And this card, I always say this. For those of you that watch me, usually I always say this card whenever I watch this, and you know that. Don't bite the hands that feed you. There's things always balances us out, and the truth will always come out. So double, triple confirmation, because I always see this. So there's justice. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. So double confirmation here, and you see me shuffle beginning to end again. Double confirmation, triple confirmation. Somebody is dead. Or maybe if you already know they're a dad, they have more children that they let you on than they told you about. Or maybe they have a new baby on the way. The moon again. Moon. That's our biggest secret here. Three of Wands. Yeah, they're stuck with three people. I don't know why I get that. I never got that with that card. The Three of Wands could be somebody that is separated, or that could be somebody that is stuck from someone from the past. But at this time, this since situation, I see you're done with three people. Maybe they're married. They got married twice. This is. Ooh, this is. You see a shovel. I cannot make this up. Four of Wands. You guys, I cannot make this up. Oh my gosh, the lover is at the bottom of the deck, Gemini energy. The Four of Wands is a marriage card. It's a commitment card. And as I said that, it fails a double confirmation. They got married 2 times. And they're going through a divorce right now. Or they're dealing with in court right now for sure. Whatever it is about, they're in court, dealing in court with something, someone. Ooh, I cannot make this up. You guys see me shuffle from beginning to end. And they've been patiently wanting to tell you that, but purposely not trying to tell you that because they don't want to let you go. And they have abandonment issues. As much as they don't want to let you go, they don't want to let those past people that they have been dealing romantically, they don't want to let them go too as well either. Okay, sorry, I don't know what that was, but they don't want to let them go either. Girl, this is ghetto. Ooh, this is messy. Let's clarify some more because I think the message has been said, has been told, and I don't want to leave you on for too long. But yeah, they're not open for discussion, which is going to cause frictions, arguments, fight. I hope not literally, metaphorically, hopefully, but arguments are bound to happen. Somebody is very not acting their age. Age is just a number, and this is going to show you that. Age is just a number. Yes, again, double confirmation. Somebody has abandonment issues. Yeah, somebody's in a relationship, but I feel like it's somebody else and you know that. Higher Pisces again, Virgo energy, you know what's up, you know what I'm talking about. I'm not saying you anything new. I'm not telling you anything new. B and G initial initial could be significant to you. Yep. There could be a ghoster, again, the dad energy. This person doesn't want to let you go. They know they have to make a decision, but they don't want. But they have been trying to avoid it, but it's gonna pop up. It's gonna clap back in their face. One moment, at some point. Ooh, let's get you some advice, okay, girl? Cause okay. Let's see for my pile one. What advice do you have for my pile one? Thank you. We have Defiance. Yo. Let's read her. Defense, opposition, self-defense, dissent, confrontation. As one of the few women entrants in the West Coast gangster rap boom of the late 80s and early 90s, Yo-Yo had a double duty of flagging and the rapid misogyny and rap lyrics while proving she had the ferocity to compete lyrically with her male peers. Her clapbacks on Ice Cube's It's a Man's World set it off, but she really drove the point home to her scales were untouchable with You Can Play With My Yo-Yo, which quickly became a female empowerment anthem. An artist whose bark matches her bite. Yo-Yo is on a friend to stand up and tell the fellas to take a seat. Pulling a yo-yo card means your back is up against the wall. If you're feeling like you're being pushed around, it's not all in your head. The pressure is on, but guess who's one back? Who's one crack? Just like the yo-yo toy, if you're sliding downwards, a quick snap and you'll be back up. That meaning calling out behavioral patterns in the people around you or even yourself. It's fine to put some bass in your voice. Just make sure you're still kind. If you can keep your cool, you'll stay in total control. Okay, girl. So that's what I have for you, pal. I hope this was insightful for you, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys. Hi, pal, too. So let's see how does your person feel. You can ask, I would say that you can ask about any type of connection. If it resonates or resonates, no matter what type of connection it is that you're inquiring about. And please remember that energy is interchangeable. If you watch me regularly, just know that I'm doing this today's reading a little bit different, but the message is still gonna be delivered, okay? It's just a little bit different than usually, okay? Also, for those of you interested in ordering a personal reading, you can visit my page on Wizio as Time Out with Leo, where I have many options of different readings you can purchase. So let's see. Knight of Pentacles, Virgo energy. Somebody could be in a relationship, maybe a romantic relationship. Maybe, for example, I always keep put things in perspective. Okay, for example, you may ask about our friend, but this so-called friend is in a relationship, is in a committed relationship, but for some reason they're acting single. Or maybe you're dating this person, but they're acting single. Either way, there's some shady energy towards them. Either way, okay. But just want to put things in perspective. That is, it doesn't have to be just one way street. Okay, it can resonate in multiple ways, differently for people. Okay, somebody is shady here. Or maybe somebody, yeah, somebody is acting single and they never told you they were dating somebody. Ooh, this made me realize something I realized, but make me think about something that's currently that currently happened. Some shady energy. Somebody's dating, but you have no clue they're dating somebody. They're being shady. Well, that's my personal opinion, and I have to resonate with that, but that's shady. Okay. King of Swords, Seven of Wands, Knight of Cups, Spice and energy. Ooh, they went back to their ex and they didn't told you about that. And they want to apologize for not being honest. Or maybe they're in a relationship and they're not ready to be in a relationship with you. And if you're not in a relationship, romantic relationship with them, they want to apologize to you to not be honest and they went back to their ex, or they're not as free as they seem to be. Either way, they're apologizing because they've been shady about something. Okay, we might have to clarify this Knight of Cups because, girl, what's up? What's with this shady energy tonight? Three of Swords. Me apologize they broke your heart. Eight of Wands. Communication is coming in for sure from this person. But what is it about though? That's what I want to know. What is this about? Can you be more specific? Can you be more clear, please? Four of the Emperor Aries energy. Somebody is really stubborn. They may have like talk shit to you about somebody. Oh, this is ghetto. Oh, this today's reading is really ghetto. Girl, I don't want to be mean, but this is really ghetto. But even Palwana said that this is ghetto. Somebody may have trash talk to you about this individual. Um, it's always like that. This is unavailable as I don't even know what to call that. But yo, they talk trash to this person about this person. They told you they did me that in the third. Not that not about. I'm not even talking about the fact that they're talking, gossiping about other people. You know what I'm saying? It's more so the fact that this person that they told you about really did those things to them. Like they really did them dirty, and they talked as if they were not never gonna go back to this person. But the next thing you know, they did. They did. But the thing is that if that's the case, why are you apologizing to me? You should be sorry to yourself because why are you going back to that toxic ex? Could be romantically or friendship. They went back to an ex-friend or an ex-partner, romantic partner. Doesn't matter. You went back to somebody that is not good for you. Don't apologize to me, boo. Apologize to yourself. Girl. Let's see. Every time, oh my god, this is so funny, but like every time the cards want to pop up, I see this as a fuck you. I don't know why, but I see this out. For some reason, somebody's like F you. I don't know why I see this as a F you. Whenever the cards come up like that. But somebody's not happy. Like, what? Maybe they could be telling you that, or maybe this is you to them, but they're like, F you, like, I don't give a fuck. I went back to them. I love this person. I care about this person. They care about me. Girl, this is a very unbalanced connection they went back to. They have a lot of things with this person, or feelings are feelings. Okay, doesn't have to be romantic. I always say that, but they're very delusional. They're being manipulated. They're being gaslit by this person they went back to. So no matter what you don't, I'm telling you right now, right here, right now, don't even waste your breath. When people are dealing with a toxic person, whether it's you or somebody else, don't waste your breath. Don't waste your breath trying to tell them that, okay? And I feel like especially in this case, they know that. They know they're in a toxic connection. They know they went back to a toxic individual. You're gonna waste your breath trying to make them leave that toxic connection. Whether they are or not, it's gonna be a waste of breath, of energy. I'm telling you this right here, right now. At the end of the day, you're your own person. You do whatever the hell you want, but I'm just giving you a heads up. They're delusional. They're delusional. Yep, delusional. They're hopeful this person will change. Karma strike. Karma is gonna strike. This person is greedy. They need love, but they are looking at in all the wrong places. Boo boo. What is up? What is up? Like what? Yeah, they have abandonment issues. The Cancer chariot, Cancer energy. Maybe it's a mom or a father they went back to, or a couple they went back to. Because I see it really happens. You have the Emperor and the Empress, which is the mom and the dad of the chariot to me, personally. Ooh, they have childhood trauma. And they feel comfortable going back to somebody that did some wrong things to them when they were children, or that reminds them of their parents or of a specific parent because they're familiar with that. They find comfort in that. Boo boo, this person needs help. They need to heal. Whatever happened in their life, they need to heal. They need to heal from whatever happened to them. I don't know why they're apologizing to you. They should apologize to themselves, their soul, because why they're putting themselves through that. Today's energy is really dark. I don't know what's up, but And this is interesting because as I mentioned this, all the piles that I felt drawn to take were all dark stones, okay? Like you see how clear they are? I didn't even pick those. I didn't even pick those, okay? Of all of them, I picked the darkest. Oops, sorry. I picked the darkest one of them. Like, girl, because I felt drawn. Usually I use um my Scooby Doo's as piles, but I felt drawn to do my ratings differently this time. No wonder, because the energy is really dark. It's really dark. Okay, it never has been this dark. I don't know what's up. Anything else? If there's anything else, nothing else, I'm gonna clarify the apology. Okay, one more shuffle. Okay, thank you. So let's clarify this Knight of Cups. What is this apology about? Five of Cups, they have abandonment issues. They're not open. Anything you have to say, they may know it's the truth or not. It doesn't matter whether it's the truth or not. They don't want to hear anything you have to say. They're comfortable in their misery. I want to be harsh, but that's the energy that I'm getting here. Yup, yup. They're comfortable in their misery, literally. There's no other way to put it. Eight of Cups again, Four of Pentacles again. Yeah, I saw the Hangman. Dope. Yeah, and I have a couple here again. The Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. It rarely happens, we have a couple. Period, but the same element. Very interesting, and it happens 2 times. Yeah, they went back from somebody from the past. Somebody was able to manipulate them again to come back to them. And I think it wasn't even hard, honestly. Clarify this Nine of Cups. What is this Nine of Cups about? What is this Knight of Cups about, please? Piscean energy. What is this night? Maybe they're apologizing Pisces season, okay? It's still not over, so maybe they're gonna come and apologize before the end of Pisces season, okay? Let's see. What else? What is this apology about? They want to apologize to you because you're a fun person. They really have a good old time with you. But I feel like they have too much. I'm trying to work this properly. They have too much hurt to realize how good you are to them. It's not necessarily don't realize how good you are to them. They know you're good to them, but they're so comfortable with being with people that are no good for them because they're comfortable in there. They're comfortable there. It may come as a shock. Why is the Six of Wands here? Three of Wands. Three of Wands could be somebody that is stuck here. That could be somebody that is stuck from somebody from the past. Maybe, ooh, right when they went back. Yeah, I saw the Six of Pentacles, so I don't know. I wasn't sure when I saw this card, but that's a confirmator here. This person was easy to manipulate. They were easily manipulated by this past person because it made them a deal that was hard to refuse. Maybe they offered them whatever you're asking about. Maybe they got offered money or a high rank place, a higher rank position, and all of a sudden they meet this past person. They're successful all of a sudden. Like you're wondering like why they're successful all of a sudden. Like where did this offer came up, like since when were you interested in that type of work and that type of job, or like it just happened overnight. But what they did not tell you, they didn't told you, is that they went back to a toxic person, and that's how they got the position. Okay, I mean it may has come as a shock to you. Yeah, whenever you try to talk to them about this person, they're defensive as heck. As I and I feel like vice versa as well. When this person talks about you, okay, I feel like you both not talk shit, but like for example, because I feel like it's not the right word to use, but it's like for example, you tell them like, hey, like this person is toxic. Like, why did you come back to this person? But they're control. this person that they went back to could tell, oh, like, why are you with Pal 2? Like, Pal 2 is not a good person, okay? And it's like they're both blocking you off because they don't want to have, they love both of you. Love is love, okay? Any type of love. It doesn't have to be romantic. Love is love, okay? There's all type of love. But it's like you're talking about them, about this other person not being good, and it's like, yeah, I don't want to hear nothing. But they're like that as well. Like, whoever is talking shit, they're bragging it up because they want to be with you. They want to have a good old time with you, just like they want to have a good old time with the past person, with the toxic person. Very interesting of energy. Just as much as they don't want to hear you toxic about this person, they don't want to hear this other person toxic about shit about you either. Very interesting. I don't know why I'm getting this. But they're being, yeah, they're being very protective, very guarded for both of you in a weird way, in a very, very hot way. Okay? Double confirmation here. Yeah, again, they way back to somebody from the past. Maybe they knew you as a child. Again, the devil keeps popping up. I cannot make this up. This person is toxic though, but they find joy in this with this person. Okay? What can I tell you? This person is stealing from them, using them, and I feel like they know that they deserve better, but they don't want to make that decision for themselves to a certain energy. They don't have to cut this person, but they know it's going to be too painful because they have abandonment issues. But they may actually end up doing. They're just in the strength, but they're gonna find that in this current chapter, in this current lifetime. That's another question for another time here. But I feel like they're gonna eventually do that. But now, like live right now, right here, right now, I don't think so. But they know they're gonna eventually have to do that. But it's gonna take them a lot of strength and a lot of courage to do that. It's something that all this is saying no. It's just that they don't want to act upon it. Most people that are in a toxic relationship, best believe me, they know they are in a toxic relationship. Okay, um, that's not the question here. Okay, let's get an advice for you. Yeah, this person is very heartbroken. Or they know they broke your heart when you learn about that. They know you're sad about that. But they don't want you to be sad over them because they don't want to break your heart, and that's why they keep it, they hid it from you. But it became very shady though. In a very shady way, they hid it from you. What advice do you have for my pal too? Please give me one jumper for my pal too. What it is that I need to hear now for my pal too. Any advice for them, please? One card, please, for them. I keep hearing Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Maybe you have the same sign for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and that's the sign that is a message for you here. Okay. Maybe, okay, I don't know why Gemini. Somebody is a Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Because it wasn't a really strong sign, or maybe Pisces. Um, in this file. Okay. Let's see. Thank you. We have someone rising in a Venus in the same element, so Cancer, Pisces, Virgo, Cancer, Pisces, Virgo, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio in your chart, and your Sun, Moon, rising in a Venus. Young MA potential. Let's read it. Self-actualization, professional vision, future plans. In 2016, young MA ignited the New York City streets when the Brooklyn native dropped her intense introductory single, Ooh. The MA stands for myself always. And she carried that through talks of street life, her sexuality, and even battles with anxiety, depression, and grief. Her 2019 debut album, Her Story in the Making, was a battle cry, declaring that she's here to stay. Competition be damned. It's not just Emma's story and honesty and charm. Okay, sorry. It's not just Amy's honesty and charm that keep her fan base swelling. It's her own brand of bravado that executes the expression anything you can do, I can do better, and she can. Your plan seems crystal clear, yet you're rocking back and forth on your heels and celebrating every milestone. While it's good to pat yourself on the back when you hit a new level, just remember that too much self-congratulatory behavior can make you complacent. Be like Emmy and take this card to heart. New levels equal new devils. So while you may see the bigger picture in the distance, you must press forward with each step towards accomplishing your specific goals. Stopping for water is fine in this race, but don't get trapped in suspended animation when your destination awaits. Okay? I don't know why, but I feel like it was more an advice for this person that we talked about than for you. But again, take it as it resonates. But yeah, that's it. That's what I see for you about too. Hope this was insightful for you. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys. Hi, pal 3. Last but not least, let's see how does your person feel. So you can ask them on type of connection if it resonates for you. It resonates for you no matter what type of connection you're inquiring about. Okay, and please remember that energy is interchangeable. I might do quickly this spell quickly because more quicker than the other piles because girl, I talk way more than I planned to. I always do that. I think I'm gonna say like, oh my god, I'm gonna be this quick, but it never happens. I always talk more than I plan to, that an agent to, which is fine. Okay, this train card, Lee Energy. Let's see. The Four of Wands. The Year. I haven't seen this card in a while, and such a beautiful card. The Emperor, Aries Energy. Wow. What did I say, Emperor? What? Maybe you were drawn to Path 2 and as I said 4. Maybe you were drawn to pile. I meant to say pile 2, but maybe you were drawn to another pile. Well, pile 4 is non existent, but actually it's a secret pile, so maybe there is a message in pile 4 that I have to do. Page of Wands. But yeah, I meant to maybe you're drawn to pile 2 as well, and there's a message for you. Because the Emperor was strong in this other pile. The Death card, Scorpion energy, the Ace of Cups, the Judgment, Gemini energy, the Wheel of Fortune, Mutable energy, Gemini, Pisces, Virgo, Sagittarius. Somebody that wants to. Yeah, it's similar message in Path 2. I'm gonna say Path 4 again. So Path 4, whichever one you feel drawn to, there's another message in another path for you, depending on who's watching. Somebody that wasn't doesn't somebody doesn't want to hear what you have to say. No matter how truthful it is, they don't want to hear shit. They know they're stronger than mentally and physically than they realize they are, but they're lured to a toxic person. They're lured to something. They're lured to an idea. They're lured to a person. They want to stick through to it. And Taurus is a fixed energy. Oh, girl, I love me Tauruses, but y'all are stubborn as fuck. And I myself as a fixed sign, but y'all are something else. Okay, I've both fixed signs, two fixed signs in my chart, but y'all Tauruses are. I love y'all, but y'all too much sometimes. Um, yeah, somebody is stubborn as hell, sticking to something, no matter how false it is. Okay, no matter how you come up with the facts, with the truth, they don't want to hear anything about it. They want to be secluded. They want to stay to themselves. They want to keep believing to that idea or to that person. Ooh, I hate whenever this card pops up. Page of Wands. They're in an abusive relationship, they're in a toxic relationship, they have to get out of it. But maybe they're so head over heels, this person. Maybe this person, whoever they're dating, they're seeing has been, I don't know personally, girl, I'm not even gonna lie, but People that are in toxic relationship are abusive, especially abusive relationship. Okay, you can be abused just like you can be abused physically, you can be abused mentally, emotionally, just saying. But either way, people that are in abusive relationship are always portrayed um, as being having to being secluded, okay, distancing themselves from the people that they love and care about, and supervisors that love and care about them. So this person has gotten secluded, but not because they want you, because they're in an abusive relationship, they're in a toxic relationship. This is my abuse talk. This is my abused toxic relationship. This is my abuse card. Like, I'm not gonna read the card, but essentially it says like, oh, at first he was nice, but then it gave me no, I don't think it was exactly that, but it gave me stitches, and to the point that the person had to go to the hospital, and her nurse told her like she gotta get out of it. I think that's a sinner essentially. Either way, it's talking about abuse, and I don't like this card. Whether it pops up, and it kind of gives me the vibes of our pal too, Loki, because we didn't talk about abuse, but we talked about toxicity. Okay, childhood trauma, some things like that. Death card, yeah, this person's not good. They went back to somebody from the past that is not good to them. They went back to this person. Yeah, they went back. They're not even there. They went back. Like they're not still with this person. They went back by but they go like, what? I'm sorry for the N word, but like that had to come up. Oh my gosh, I was like, I didn't want to say it because I didn't feel um it was worth thing. But like I have two abusive cards in my whole deck. In this whole like, one of them is the Page of Wands, and the other one is the Page of Swords. And it's at the bottom of the deck. My God, what the fuck? Double confirmation. Okay, I never want those cards to pop up, but if they do, they do. Somebody needs to get out of a relationship, an abusive relationship. Might I had. Girl, I don't think there's anything to clarify. There's nothing to clarify. I'm gonna give you an advice. I think I'm gonna leave it at that because, girl, this is, I don't know. This today's energy is really, really dark. It's really dark. They cannot get over this person. Just as long as it took them to get out of it, it's gonna turn out to get out of it a second time. They know they're not good, but they don't want to hear anything about it. And maybe because they went back to somebody from the past, especially an abusive relationship, they're a bit distant with you because of that said person they went back to. Not because they necessarily want you, but they had to. And as well, they don't want you to say, they don't want to hear the truth. They don't want to hear you say, oh, but I told you so. Which victimize blame, victimize shame a little bit. But I'm not gonna get to do that. I'm not here to scold you. I'm just here to read energy. Um, yeah. Be careful to not victimize shame, victimize blame. Just saying. Okay. Um, be careful with that. Okay. Just be careful with that. They're not doing that on purpose. Okay. Yeah. Dark path. Seven of Swords. Maybe this person was being stalked and they had no trust. You don't know that you know their story. Maybe you know the part of it, but you don't know why they came back to them. Maybe they got um, threatened, they got stalked, and they felt like they had to go back to them. They had no other solution to go back to. So be careful, really, really, really be careful to not victimize shame, victimize blame. Be careful with your word. I don't know why I feel drawn to see this, but be careful with your word usage. Okay. Nature, King of Pentacles, Five of Wands. Yep, Six of Swords, Gemini energy, Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. Somebody's really stubborn. They really love them though. That's the thing. They really love this person. And they had to hid that from you. Or to hid that to themselves how much they love this person. Even though they let them, they still love them. That's how deep this connection was amongst all the abuse they had emotionally. hurt financially. Maybe they got used to their money. Um, Physically, girl, this is really getting dark. I think I'm gonna leave it at that because, girl, yeah, the problems could be somebody that is stuck period, that could be from somebody from the past. No matter how hard it was, the I don't know why I'm losing my words tonight. The they gave up their barriers and they went back to them. But again, you don't know the situation. You don't know the contexts as to why they came back, how they came back to this person. Okay, so be careful to not you be careful of your word usage. Okay, I know I may be ignoring as hell, but I really want to say this. Okay, um, let's see. As a trend advice or for this person, okay, whoever needs it between you or them. Okay, let's get trend advice from my about 3 people. Apologize if I stop from time to time. It is simply because I want to check if it's still recording. Okay, let's see. I want to shuffle one more time, please, for my about 3. Thank you. Okay, let's see. Give me one jumper, please. One jumper, please. Thank you. Jenny Aiko, sorry, I cannot pronounce this name for the life of me. Emotions, and we have at the bottom Remy, MA, Courage, this string card again, and it was the first card that popped up. This person is stronger mentally, they realize they are. Girl. Okay, but the energy here. Let's see what's at the top. Lady Luck, Look. Casual, Finesse, Mary J. Blige, Healing. Ooh, those just the keywords you can tell is resonating with the reading. I don't know the messages by heart, but because I really always look at the booklet. Jenny Heiko, but just the keywords already resonate with the reading as a whole. Okay, emotions, feelings, longing, desire, outbursts, standoffishness. While Jenny Aiko hit it big with her single The Worst, she's been doing her best ever since. The Los Angelina as a superpower for crafting anthems that can have even the hardest souls weeping. She isn't afraid to go there, letting her innermost thoughts center stage. And while some may view her emoting more as outbursts than as expressions of vulnerability, it's important to be able to say what you feel and feel what you say. It's no wonder rappers have developed her as a secret weapon on their tracks. Her je ne sais quoi as everyone falling in love with her and even writing songs about it. Uh, je ne sais quoi means I don't know what. Okay. Um, there are two sides to pulling a Jenny Haiku card. You're either too emotional or not emotional enough. Our zodiac signs often dictate our path in this department, but we aren't beholden to our astrological influences. Stifling things can leave you feeling repressed, and one tiny disruption in your day can result in an emotional geyser that no one, not even you, could have prepared for it. 4. Likewise, a constant outpouring of emotions can be draining for both you and the person on the receiving end. Take it from Denise's trajectory and find a balance. Though when you need to emote, just do it. It's more than just feeling emote. This degree of honesty can help you feel free. I don't know why, but I'm getting Libra energy here. From the balance here, find a balance. I don't know why I'm getting Libra energy. You don't have to be a Libra. This person does have, the person that you're inquiring about does not have to be a Libra. But yeah. That's what I have for you, boss. I hope this was insightful for you, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys. High pile four, last but not least, the secret pile. There it is, okay? If you watched me for a while, you would have seen, like, what the fuck is that for? Okay, you might have noticed. Okay. Also, for those of you interested in doing a personal reading, you can visit my page on Wizio as Time Out with Leo, where I have many options of different readings you can purchase. Let's see. You can always ask about any type of connection if it resonates for you. It resonates for you no matter what type of connection it is that you're inquiring about. Okay, and please remember that energy is interchangeable. I don't wanna take too much of your time because girl, filmed way longer than I thought I would. So I'm gonna be as quick as possible. Keep in mind that today's energy is really dark, and for some reason I feel drawn to pick only dark tones. But for some of you, for some reason, the last pile, the secret pile, I found drawn to pick something really clear. So it might be positive, well, I don't know. But the other piles were really dark. Okay, just saying. Okay, let's see. Eight of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, King of Pentacles, Five of Wands, Seven of Cups, the Chariot Cancer energy, Two of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles Rook energy, the Star Aquarius energy, Page of Pentacles, and the High Priestess Rook energy. Whenever I see this card, you know what's up, you know what I'm talking about, nothing new, anything new. Okay, so let's see what you already know. Somebody is too busy for you. Somebody doesn't. Okay, let me put it like that. Somebody does not see you as a priority, or this is that they don't see you as a priority. They have some shady past, like they have a past, a dark past. And this could have been an argument, a recurrent argument. You're too busy, or you're always busy. If you're not busy doing this, you're always busy doing that. You never have time for me. Doesn't matter what type of connection, somebody should have time for you, point blank period. I don't give a fuck whether it's love or not, romantically or romantic relationship or not. I don't give a fuck. Somebody's never too busy for you, especially if it's just a friend. Why do they have time for their romantic partner but not for their friends? The thing that saddened me the most is that people don't value their friendships as much as they value their romantic relationship. But at the end of the day, if you break up with your partner, where are you gonna run back to? That's a real motherfucking question. I'm so sorry for swearing, but that shit, I take that shit to heart. Okay, but either way, matter of fact, no excuses. Nobody's too busy for you. They just don't give a fuck about you, pull my period, okay? I'm very straightforward about that. Don't waste your time if they're always finding excuses to come to you. You're always there for them, but for some reason when you need them, they cannot be there for you. Bull motherfucking shit. Okay, bullshit. Um Somebody is delusional or wait, let me clarify this because I see the two different scenarios which are not going with one or the other. Okay, so it can be both. Yeah. Oh, girl. Ooh, I'm laughing, but this is not funny. I'm laughing because I was right. It literally clarifies what I was saying. The world fixed energy, little Taurus requires energy at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, I know it's little no. This one's immature. You're just a body of a party body, just a body, a drink body, or something like that. But after that, nothing much to it. That's how they view you. That's how they see you, and it is what it is. Again, so I had two different scenarios with this card, and I had to clarify which goes with whatever, literally what I've been saying. You're not delusional. They're saying something for you, your time, your energy, your money, whatever it is. They're saying something from you. They're saying your time. They're being shady. You have to try to avoid to make the decision to cut them off because you thought you knew it's gonna be painful. You're avoiding the unavoidable. You're hoping they're gonna change. You've been arguing about the same thing, but for some reason they still haven't changed. But for some reason you still are gonna change. You're not gonna change. Boo boo, sugar, bunch. They're not gonna change. Okay, most of the time I don't think just to talk. I talk from personal experience. They're not gonna change. They have abandoned. You have a okay. Well, I don't know how to say they have abandoned issues. Maybe they're saying with you because they have abandoned issues. They have multiple friends because not because they have close relationship, but they value quantity over quality. If it makes sense. Or yeah, you have abandonment issues and you try, you love them so hard, you really want them to change, or you really care about them. They're not gonna change for you, and it is what it is. You deserve better. So, and you're blocking this new person that you truly deserve, whether romantically or not, from coming by seeing with this person that is unavailable and they know they're unavailable. They're not gonna give you what you want. Okay, they're not gonna change, or they're gonna realize too late your value. Oh, please, pal 4, come back. I'm gonna change. Or they're gonna come back and act like nothing happened. They're gonna come back wanting you, but not act upon it. You know what I'm saying? Every time it's always like some bullshit they come back. Either way, this person is comfortable where they are at and they're not gonna change. They're just not gonna change. They're not gonna change. Maybe they stabbed you in the back. They told you something. And maybe the Terrascope energy, 6 of Wands. We're waiting for to hear, but I feel like you need to let go of this person in order you may have been trying to manifest something, and this thing has yet to come because they don't want the universe does not want to send this blessing in your life until you have this person in your life. This blessing cannot come if this person is still in your life because they don't want energy vampire to steal from this blessing, and that's why it has yet to come. And right when you cut this person, you're successful. Whatever success means to you, money comes in, opportunities comes in, because you need to let this person go. You need to let them go. This person is bringing you down. For real. Don't take this person's karmic. The Three of Stuck. That's what I'm gonna call it because I always say this on accident. The Three of Wands. Same thing. The Three of Wands to me, somebody that is stuck period from somebody could be stuck period or it could be stuck somebody could. Oh, sorry. Oh, I'm stuttering. Maybe this person is stuttering. Like they see you, that's you drifting apart. And it's like, fell forward, come back, but it's stuttering because they have no valid points to make because they know they ain't shit and they know they're not making effort and they know they're not gonna do that in the future. Anyway, um, Three of Wands could be somebody that is stuck, period, or that could be somebody that it was somebody that could be stuck from somebody from the past. And I feel like they went back to somebody from the past, but they're stuck on you, but they don't want to let you go, but they don't want to make an effort to keep you either. Like, girl, make it make sense. If you can tell, I'm very passionate about. Yeah, double confirmation, 7 of Wands. Strength card, the energy, you're stronger mentally, physically than you realize. And you are. Can be we were drawn to pile 3, and this is funny because in pile 3, I felt like I told them maybe you're drawn to pile 4, or maybe pile 2. So interesting that I said that in pile 3, and now I felt called to tell you that. Okay, yeah, you deserve better, boo boo, and I feel like you know that. Put your go to the side. It's time to drop them off to the next station. Not even next station, right here, right now. We're between 2 stations. It's time to drop them off. It's time to go. Maybe drop them off, or you gotta go. Go to the next wagon. This script energy. That's where you need to part away from this person. I don't know who needs to hear this, but girl, like at this point, I feel like it was more an advice than an actual message. But there's a reason as to why it wasn't a secret pile. Okay, it's not gonna be usual. Okay, okay. Um, let's take a natural advice, which I feel like it was an advice what I said the whole entire time. But let's take an advice for you. Oh my god, the synchronicity. What do you see at the bottom of the deck? Literally, the last card I will have the death card against corporate energy. The synchronicity is strong tonight. The energy is really dark, but the synchronicity is still there regardless. Nonetheless, girl, double confirmation. You have to jump off right here, right now. Okay, right here, right now. You don't even have to wait to the next station. Okay, let me shuffle really quickly for an advice. Okay, so we have MC Light skill. Proficiency, accuracy, articulation. Known as a lyrical beast on the mic, MC Lead's bar were greater than simply a 10% diss. Her knack for telling stories wrapped in a bolder sized lyricist earned her the reputation of being light as a rock. She delivered moral lessons on songs like Poor Georgie, and didn't turn away from beef. As in her epic feud with fellow filmy rapper Antoinette, for the Queen's legend, rap scales were all about expression but with fresh technique. Late possessed the key and it opened many doors for the lyricists that came after her. You may have something to say, but don't quite know how to say it. Sometimes it's hard to be eloquent with emotions when emotions are involved. So an MC late card suggests you should gingerly get to your point, but weigh your words. Take a moment to think about whom you're speaking to and what message lies behind the conversation. Also, analyze your means of communication. Will this work better in person, over the phone, even as an written letter? There are many ways to get your point across, but understand that words have power and be mindful of their value. Don't address the situation when you're upset either. You don't have to be a roughneck to stand firm in your truth. And this is interesting because I told you maybe you were drawn to pile 3, and that really resonates with pile 3. This right here really resonates with pile 3 for some reason. So yeah, that's what I see for you, pile 4. Hope this was insightful for you, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.